Yo, what's up guys, Boss here, and I'm back with another YouTube video, and like I said, every month I'm going to make a how to win your first Grand Challenge or Classic, and last time I did Classic, so this time we're doing Grand Challenge. We're 9-2 right now though, so we need to be really careful, because obviously if we lose one game, we are going to be out of it, and I'm using what in my opinion is the best deck in this meta, and the easiest to use in this meta at the same time. So, I know you guys are thinking, Golem, like isn't Golem easier? Golem, yeah, probably a little bit easier to play than Lava Hound, but Golem isn't good in this meta right now. Lava Hound is a lot better, because I feel like the cards that support Lava Hound are a bit better right now than the Golem, because Mini P.E.K.K.A, I mean, isn't really used in Golem too much, and it's found its way in Lava Hound pretty well, because it does well against the Elixir Golem. It's just a really cheap card, cheaper than Barbarians, which are used a lot in Lava Hound, but just it's kind of shifted, and now people are seeing the Mini P.E.K.K.A super strong and pairs well with it. Night Witch pairs super well with the Lava Hound, and then Bar Barrel does really well in this deck too, because there's a lot of Expo, Log Bait, and you're gonna have a really hard time beating them if you're using Zap or Snowball. And then you have the Inferno Drag, because Inferno Drag just shreds through like Lava Hound Golems, and then even Graveyard decks it does really good against, because most Graveyard decks don't have a single reset to the Inferno Drag, and there's lots of Graveyard decks right now. And then you also have Miner, because it pairs well with the Lava Hound, Night Witch obviously, and also can snipe stuff. So, and then Poison, because there's, you know, a lot of Night Witch in this meta. So let's just go ahead and go into the first game of this Grand Challenge. Hopefully we can end up getting the 12 wins. And here we go. We found a game against Faisal, or Faisal. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but regardless, see what he wants to do. He's going to go with the Bar Barrel. So Lava Hound, guys, pretty expensive, 4.0. So typically you don't want to Lava Hound until they do something. Like in this situation, when they go ahead and cycle a Baby Dragon, you can go in Lava Hound because it's an air counter, and that's one less air counter you have to worry about. So looks like he's going to have an Inferno Drag. So this could potentially be a mirror matchup. That would be kind of cool if it were a mirror matchup. But it looks like he has a Knight, so it's going to be a little different. Not a mirror matchup. In fact, I'm not really sure what this is going to be, because I was almost confident this was a mirror matchup. I'm going to Miner in the safe spot. I kind of doubt he has the Tornado, but we're just going to do it just in case. And he's going to have an Ewis too, so very strange deck. I first assumed that this was Lava Hound, but clearly that's not the case. We're going to go with a Mini P.E.K.K.A in the back, and then we're going to Poison that. So it's going to be a Graveyard deck. Very interesting Graveyard deck. He's going to have yeah, it's actually very interesting if you think about it, because he has Let's Inferno Drag here, by the way, because he doesn't have Ewiz in rotation. He just used it. Very interesting Graveyard deck. He has Ewiz and Inferno Drag in his Graveyard deck, so a little bit of a different variant. Inferno Drag is going to get a little bit of chip on his tower, and we have a small lead, so now that I know what he's running, that'll probably help us out a little bit. I'm going to send a Miner here. He doesn't have Knight in rotation, so I'm curious to see how he catches it, and he's just going to go with an Ewiz. And I think here I'm just going to go ahead and play a Baby Dragon. Oh wow, and he's going to Graveyard once again, so pretty aggressive. And I think we're fine here. I'm going to take one hit from the Ewiz, not too bad. We're still in the lead a little bit. I'm going to Night Witch here in the back, and we need to be a little careful here. I think he's going to Poison everything, probably. Yeah, there's the Poison. So that was well played on his part, good value. I assume he doesn't have the Tornado, so I'm going to go ahead and play my Miner in the back. And look at that, Inferno Drag was able to snipe that Knight. And once again, clean defense. We need to be really careful here. He's keeping the pressure up quite well. With him being as aggressive as he was there, though, it's time to go in for a push. We'll go with a Baby Dragon, Lava Hound, Night Witch. Let's get a Miner off on that Ewiz. Unfortunately, though, he is going to catch it with a Knight, so well played on his part. Okay, guys, it's time to just kind of go crazy here. Like, kind of everything we have at this point, just going in rushing right now, because it is triple elixir. Look at our tower, look at his. It is a close game, and we need to get as much damage as we can. And oh my god, I couldn't even speak there at the end. That was so intense, but we end up getting the win, and I'm pretty sure that that guy was a pretty good player. I'm going to check his profile. Yeah, pretty good player. That was a pretty intense game. No doubt about that. He really kept up the pressure throughout the game, and finally when it was triple elixir, I was able to break through and get a good push going. That, like, you can see, so I said at the beginning of the video, the reason why the Inferno Drag is in the deck is because there's a lot of Lava Hound right now, and also does good against, like, tanks. You saw there, his Inferno Drag melted my, my Lava Hound. That's why the Lava Hound is in the deck. Or the Inferno Drag, excuse me. That's why the Inferno Drag is in the deck. It melts tanks. Really good for that. But I managed to get the win in triple elixir. That was just an insanely close game. So let's go ahead and search for the next one. And we just need 2 more to go. I hope we can get the 12. I mean, I just need to focus the next couple of games. Oh my gosh, guys. Okay, I found a game. Okay, I'm definitely editing out the search time. You guys do not want to know how long that I was waiting for. I think I was searching for about 8 minutes until I found a game. So obviously, guys, I think GC search times are way too long and need to be, I don't know. I think the cost of GC should be lowered a little bit so more players can play in them. Because right now, the search times are insane. Like I just said, I had to wait, like I'm not even exaggerating. I think I was waiting about 7-8 minutes to find a game. So, that's insane. But anyways, let's focus on this game here. Looks like this guy's running, I think he might be running that bridge spam deck with healer. So, this is interesting. I mean, we're going to have good answers to him, but at the same time, the problem for us is when he heals up stuff like the Magic Archer, Night Witch, our poison, it's going to be tough to kill that. But with that being said, we're going to have Mini P.E.K.K.A for his Ram Rider. I'm like 90% sure at least that he has the Ram Rider, because I've seen this deck before. And here's the Ram Rider, as is expected. So let's go ahead and go with a Barber on that, Mini P.E.K.K.A. Super good on defense. I mean, look at that Mini P.E.K.K.A. That's why the Mini P.E.K.K.A is so good. It gets so much value, and it's just, you know, it's pretty, it has a lot of HP. With his Windy Edition out of rotation, us going into double elixir, pretty safe here to start up a Lava Hound push, and it looks like he's just going to go opposite lanes, so I'm going to go ahead and Night Witch, Poison. I mean, I know he has the healer there, but definitely still need to poison that, and then I'm going to go ahead and Mini P.E.K.K.A. All that's going to die in the poison, so things are looking pretty good. We also have a Mini P.E.K.K.A in the opposite lane, applying pressure. Let's go ahead and send a Miner on his Magic Archer here. Unfortunately, Magic Archer is going to line up and be able to hit both the Baby Dragon and the Lava Hound. But luckily for us, look at this poison right now. That's going to get so much value because the Ewis is going to die in it. Healer's getting hit. Magic Archer's getting hit. And that's going to bring the tower down super low. In fact, right now, I'm going to send a miner in on the tower. This will apply pressure, and we have stuff behind it. He does go in with an Ewis, but look at that one bat. Oh my god, it's going to connect. Can we get one Baby Dragon splash on the tower? We do not, but his tower is so low right now that all we really need is just one more connection of the tower on the tower with anything in the game, and we'll end up winning. That's right there, our call to poison the tower. I'm going to go ahead and play my miner in the back. He's probably expecting it to be in the front, so miner will get a connection, and it gets a second one, and that's going to be a game. So, fairly easy win against a deck that, you know, I guess is meta right now in GCs. You can see, like, even though they have the healer, you can still, you know, you can still get good value out of your poisons and stuff. You just need a poison at the right time. Like, obviously, if they have, like, I don't know, like a healer that's hitting stuff right next to Magic Archer Night Witch, you're going to need to wait, you know, until it's not hitting something anymore, or until it's out of range of the heal, or else it's just going to get healed up. It's going to be obnoxious. But yeah, to get you guys an idea of how long I was searching for that last game, I've been recording 19 minutes right now, 19 minutes, and I only have 2 games played. So you guys can get an idea of how long it took to find that last match. I'm going to have to edit out, like, probably 6 minutes, 7 minutes of search time, and now we're gonna search for the last game, which could end up taking like another 10 minutes. So I just hope it isn't too long. I mean, I can always, you know, edit out the time, but it's kind of boring to, you know, sit and wait for like, you know, 8-10 minutes to find a game. But I'll do it. Hopefully I can get into a game soon, and we can end up winning no matter like what the matchup is, play our best, and hopefully be able to seal this 12-win GC. But yeah, from the looks of it, things aren't looking good. You know, it's been almost a minute now, still no game, so I guess, you know, I'm gonna have to edit out the search time, and I'll just see you guys when we're in the last game, whenever that's gonna be. I don't know. Oh, you know what? I'm not gonna edit it out. Here's why. Did you guys see what I just did? I closed out of the game and went back in. When you're taking a while to find a game, I noticed that strategy works pretty well. I like close it and reopen it. I did that before when I was searching for like 5 minutes. It didn't work that time, but that time it worked. So I recommend trying that. It's pretty weird how that works. So I don't have a Lava Hound in rotation right now, so I'm going to want to cycle a Barb Barrel at the bridge. He's going to respond with the Mega Minion. So I feel like Night Witch or Inferno Drag is an okay play here, but instead I think I'm going to Night Witch. I don't know. I just feel like Night Witch is a little bit safer to play, just with how good it is right now too, especially. I'm going to go ahead and Inferno Drag. This guy could be using a Golem deck, because you see the Baby Dragon, Mega Minion, could be RG Lightning. Oh, it looks like it's going to be Lava Hound deck, so it's going to be interesting. Let's go ahead and cycle a Miner in the back. I don't want to play it at the... don't want to play it on the tower, because that's too aggressive, especially with him having a Lava Hound down. He's going to go really aggressive himself here, though, with a Miner, which is pretty interesting. We easily catch that with the Night Witch. Hopefully it does go down here, though. Whew. Luckily, there was that one, the one bat that was out of... range of the poison, so it was able to finish off the Miner. And yeah, we take a pretty big blow to our tower, and we don't have much dealt to his, which is kind of unfortunate, but I can always just do this, simply switch lanes, and that might force him to go into the right lane, which isn't really what he wants, but it looks like he's going to end up going in with, interesting. He's going to go with a Lava Hound of his own in the left lane here, so I'm going to go in with an Inferno Drag. But it looks like he's snowballed. That was a good play on his part, but unfortunately for him, it isn't going to be able to take out the the Inferno Drag before the Baby Dragon goes down, so we do save the tower. This is going to be kind of interesting, guys. Hopefully our Night Witch connects and gets some damage. Yeah, it's going to connect. It's going to get a lot of damage. Wow, yeah, actually, things are looking not bad now. That Night Witch got so much damage. Now, let's go for a Mini P.E.K.K.A. if he sends in a Miner, because I don't think he's going to want to spend a Lava Hound to take care of the left tower. He might. I would be a little surprised, though. So let's Mini P.E.K.K.A. And we catch it. Let's go, guys. That might be the game-winning move right there, because now it's not in poison range, and I don't know how we can get back to another Miner in time. And look at the left tower. Mini P.E.K.K.A. got several hits on it. That should, like, 100% be a good game. Oh my god, 1 HP. Let's go ahead and poison, finish off that tower, and that is going to be a good game. So that was a crazy finish to this GC. I mean, I don't think there could have been a better ending to that. He's spamming good luck there, but we don't need it because we already finished the Grand Challenge. So, yeah, that kind of shows you the perfect example of how to play the Lava Hound matchup. I mean, bad start for us, but cycle wasn't the greatest. But yeah, we managed to make like a little bit of a comeback, and it really shows you how useful the Lava Hound is in that matchup. So we do get the 12 wins. Let's go ahead and open up this chest, and I hope you guys, have fun using this deck yourself. Getting 12 wins in your own Grand Challenge for the first time, or Classic. I think this deck is perfect for Classics too. Just a really easy deck to use and get better at in general. I really don't think it takes much skill. Kind of like Golem decks, it's just really a beatdown deck that you're playing a Lava Hound when you're up a little bit of Elixir, just place cards behind it, lightly defend the opposite lane, and, it's basically, pretty easy deck to get the hang of. So, all our commons are maxed, so we don't need to really worry about what we get here. Epics as well. Now, the rares, I don't all max, but Barbarian Hut, not really what I wanted. It's pretty bad right now. Rockets, already have that maxed. Goblin Hut, I think that too. So we didn't really get anything we needed, and commons, not really. So yeah, we didn't get much we needed, which is unfortunate, but we do get a lot of star points and gold, which is always nice. And you know what I'm going to do right now at the end of this video? Since I have a lot of gold and star points, how about I just do like a star point upgrading spree, if that makes sense, since this is going to end up being a shorter video. I've been recording right now 25 minutes, but again, I need to cut out like 7 minutes of it out because I'm, of that search time for that one game. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and spend some star points, kind of like a mini upgrading spree. I don't have a ton of them, but still a decent amount. So let's go ahead and get our bar barrel upgraded, just because I use it a lot. It's good in a lot of decks. And like, let me look through our other decks here, see if I have anything I want to upgrade. Let's get the NATO. And you know what's really cool? The Magic Archer on max. And since Magic Archer is so good right now, and I don't think it's getting a nerf next balance change, I'm going to go ahead and max that out right now, because I use it right now a lot. It's good in so many different decks. And then what about, go with the Ice Wizard. We'll max that out, and then Snowball, and then we'll upgrade 1 on the Mega Knight, and that'll be it. And then is there anything I want to upgrade with my gold? How about the Inferno? Let's get that to level 12, and then Earthquake, I'll get that to level 12 as well. Don't really want to upgrade Rage, anything like that. What about Epics? Any Epics that I want to upgrade? Not really. How about, let's get the Rocket maxed out. And then, actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna max the Cannon, so then that way I can make a video on 2.6 beginning of next season. And let's lastly do Goblin Hut, because it's slightly better than Barbarian Hut, and then that'll be it. And that's going to give enough star points to do one more upgrade here, so we'll just do the Mega Knight, and yeah, that'll be it. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, the 12 win, and I guess the little bit of upgrading spree. I don't know if you guys enjoyed watching that or not, but, whatever. I feel like it's, I don't know, maybe interesting for some of you, but I had to do it anyway, so I might as well do it at the end of this video. But make sure to like the video if you guys enjoyed it, and subscribe if you're not subscribed already. And I hope you guys have you know, good time off school and work. I think most people have winter break off, so yeah, or like school off for a lot of the time because of Christmas and Hanukkah, like those holidays. So I have off a couple weeks, so that's going to be more videos. So let me know like what videos you guys want to see. Probably next video will be ladder. And yeah, thanks again until next time, guys.